everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see fourth-year quarterback Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys as they'll square off against Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the home of the reigning Super Bowl champs, we are inside a sold-out and absolutely rocking Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Godden along with Charles Davis. Charles, good matchup here. A couple of playoff teams from a season ago.
And just think about how the NFL works, partner. 8 teams made the playoffs the year before, didn't make it last season. So there's always going to be parity in this league, and guys have to be ready to go. Just because you made it the year before doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get back again.
Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys take the field, and the man leading them, Dak Prescott, who's been remarkably consistent through his first 3 NFL seasons. 23, 22, and 22 touchdown passes as he put together a 32-16 regular season record in those 3 years at the helm. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And the offensive starters for Dallas.
It's so good to see big number 72 Travis Frederick back in a Cowboys uniform. Remember, he missed all of last season with Guillain-Barré syndrome. And prior to that, he'd been to the Pro Bowl 4 straight times at center. And his return, a huge boost to the offensive line. Better to have him in uniform than coaching.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the 1st down, not by a little, but by plenty.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
You have to love Jamie Collins. You can use him just about anywhere on the defense. Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end. He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
second down, Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. Prescott now from the 50. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by a man in his 20th NFL season. Just remarkable. Here is the great Tom Brady. And the game notes that the PR staff of the Patriots gives us before each contest lists all of his accomplishments. And if we went through that, we wouldn't be done by the 4th quarter. And this is a guy who says he wants to play until he's 45. He's still 3 years away, but I don't think anybody is wise to bet against him. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
Sony Michel was taken near the end of the 1st round in the 2018 draft, but boy, did he earn his keep in that season with New England. Really came out in the playoffs, scored the only touchdown in the Super Bowl win over the Rams. Expect bigger and better from Sony Michel moving forward.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got White here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Elliott, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Check, walk 54, walk 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now a play fake. Brady. Caught by Sanu. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down.
I got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know, one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait, 10, wait, 20. 54, Mike. Double dog, that's the way.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
You can't block me.
Looking from the gun, it's Brady. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Draw play, Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Play action now, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's his second drop right here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say, only in the first quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Robert Quinn gets to the quarterback as well as any defensive end in the league. A lot of it goes back to his high school wrestling background. He understands leverage and hands as well as anyone.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wait, 10, wait, 20! Check right 54, right 54. Come baby, Woo!
Here's Brady to throw. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a 1st down. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
53! Check, walk 54. All day, just like that.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? Let's say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way? Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to White. Now White lost the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Pretty move. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Forbath will put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action, now Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. That goes for a gain of 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
So pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Forbath will put this one through, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again, Mohamed Sanu is marching back onto the field now. He'll try to generate some more steam on offense down on the scoreboard 2nd quarter. Not necessarily his fault, but he's always a guy they want to get extra involved.
Keep finding ways for him to get the football. Keep force-feeding him in that way. Get to the half. Kind of reboot, start over again to try and erase the other things that have them down on the scoreboard.
They'll be looking for a little more juice here in the 2nd quarter before they do hit that halftime locker room. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady gives to Michelle. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time back in this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, these guys are hard to find.
Wait, 20. 54. Let's go, D. Gonna be a long day. Regular.
First down, here's White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. But when they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, that makes them block just a little bit harder.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Michelle. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Brady gives this to White, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
It's caught. This is White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Brady gonna throw, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So if you like field goals, you've come to the right spot. We've had 3 so far.
Well, this is a football game, right?
It is.
How you like that one, huh? You like where I went with that? How about that one?
I like it.
Okay, but hey, let's face it. In this game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown and put some pressure on their opposition.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On the counter, Elliott. And the reinforcements coming in as they're going to stop it behind the line. Officially able to go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And a fair catch signal for and taken at about the 18-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about 3 points?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
No gain on play. 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. Check. Walk 54. I'm going to run you over.
On 2nd down, and they run with White. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try to get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize that's something else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe you try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Prescott. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten to tight end. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And it'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because of the amount of people that get out in front of the runner. Offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back. They like to run that play there and try and run over people.
They'll run with Elliott. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Oh, he's hitting that muscle over there as he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman comes with highlights and analysis on this first half. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott to throw. And he's going to go down again. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that drops him this go-around. That pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They'll need a big play here. Will deck of the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. That's running out of steam and won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement, so now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Getting set to go again, Mohamed Sanu is marching back onto the field now. He's probably someone they want to get more involved at this point. Second quarter down the scoreboard, you know he could be a threat.
And because he's such a threat, as well as so productive, I'm with you on this. They've got to get him the ball more, give him more opportunities for them to have a chance to erase that lead.
Certainly they'll be looking to get him even more in the mix this go-around. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Now Brady. Caught by Sue. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. And he's got Sue! And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And pass to the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Again, the throw with Brady. Goes underneath here to White, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they're all even to this point. So to see if either side pull away, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles for the start of the second half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be taken in after 1. Get a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They start the second half with Michelle on the ground. A skid to the defender. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On the ground, this is Michelle. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Wait, that, 380! Check, 55, Mike.
On second down, it's late. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. First and 10, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Here's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A field goal would get the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stopped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today.
A 32-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to give them the football back. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. It doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Opted to run for it, the decision of Goodwin picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
Back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on the 1st down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
The screen is executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is the quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way, and boy, he can get hurt.
Now comes the Cowboys punter, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this is blocked. The Pats bring heat and they get home. And he's got daylight. It's a full race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. As his guys are in for 6. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And they will take a 7-point lead. Not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Prescott now. This to Jarwin. The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And now he'll tuck it and run. A first down there on a pickup at 25. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that one will be accepted.
On that first down.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to kick points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. It's got to be upset he couldn't come up with an INT. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. And Forbath will put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's a 3rd field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I looked down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. Shotgun now for Brady. It's Teddy Watson. They will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close gift to the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about the offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Stem hit and he lost it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time they were able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something, and they mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A 20th carry here for and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, you got to think that having the 37-year-old veteran Jason Witten back at tight end is going to be great for Dak Prescott for plays just like that. I mean, you think the last year when Witten wasn't there, it was kind of a rotating carousel. They had Blake Jarwin, Jeff Swain, Rico Gathers, Dalton Schultz. But Witten back out there and doing his thing again. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Got an open man to tight end Jarwin. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Elliott. And he'll be a couple of yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Not a fun game at all for anyone that's playing defense on the field at this point. They just gave up another first down on another good run. I wonder if the defense coordinator just says, let's sell out, play against the run, and not worry about getting beat by the pass.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. The give to Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard. Play action Elliott. Here's Prescott. Rush trying to get he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack for his linebacker spot.
Whenever you see a team decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now. And that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
No doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
And Forbath will put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. It can be a thankless job sometimes to be a kicker, and they're thanking him right now. That's now 4 field goals. He's kept them in the game.
He sure has. That offense has got to find its rhythm because I'm not sure that just kicking field goals is going to allow them to win this game.
Forbath now to kick it away after the main field goal. This field at the 2. And bringing it back to just about the 25, caught at the 24-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You got the lead, you got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and been wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back up there and atone for it.
Trying to atone for it here on this drive. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing it as Brady. They almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. They come on now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's one by Sue. And they'll give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
They all came together there in breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's the end of the third quarter play, with the score Patriots 13, Cowboys 12.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's to his running back, Sonny Michel. That one good for 17 as he settled better now for third down. Catches for him now, this last one, a first down. The tackle by Robert Quinn. From the 36, Brady. He's got it complete. It's Julian Edelman. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, Brady. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case a field goal.
We know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. Gostkowski now converted for 3 now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. First down throw for Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And he'll be up in it at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And an Allen run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun, sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Prescott to throw. And this will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This one to Joe over the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. They'll buy some time right. He may try to run for this. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Now comes the Cowboys punter. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. They'll get this away into the AC with an air. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put the drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there and that goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you that they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Line of scrimmage to the 31-yard first and 10. They stand on the ground. This time it's Michelle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down now. It's Lee, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 90 yards to pick up there, but it's a first down.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Brady now on first down. He's got the first down more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 23 yards the final tally. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Oh, the battle for it here, and this will be caught. 18 big yards on that one, and New England first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They will run with Wayne out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Calling no gain that time because it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. Now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So we're 3 on the board, but from that far in enemy territory, probably looking for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline and talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, they're going to file away for the future.
Kowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards to the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They punted last time they had. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they give him down to 9 before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Prescott now. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Prescott. He'll try and run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's into the end zone. It's a final return and a Patriot touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge, but forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
The point after try for Kowski. And the lead is up to 14. The scoop score, always an exciting play in football. We witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rolling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This field a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Complete to Bryant. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing. Prescott. Rolling him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble, and it's second down. Here's a four-receiver look now. Three of those guys out to the right side on second and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards as they pick up the lead with the down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on it and then change the coverage just behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure you get to the band.
That's Cooper. And he goes down, but not before getting inside the 25. It was third and short, and then they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Press coverage on the outside for defenders. That's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step up. Now just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So into Pats territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 23. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten at the 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards into the catch. That brings him second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Elliott. And they'll get him down right on the 16. 2 yards on the carry. That's going to lead him to the down. They go to the league again. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Third down, getting the 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they struggled throughout this one.
It's Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, foot like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll make it second and 12. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having some time to talk it over. That's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also third down. To throw Prescott. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Prescott to throw for forward. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just wasn't successful.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Defensively, they do have three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. And the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home-free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. On the ground, Michelle. He's got first down, past the 30. The Cowboys are going to use their second timeout now. As it gets still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays. He's having on the move on first down. The Patriots in the victory formation as they take the knee. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The Patriots in the victory formation as they take the knee. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee in a game, that means you won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding, they're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kick, your gloves, your towels, get to share with the home team.
And good hustle here. This is going to be blown down at the 9-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football, all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.